Hey guys, Nury C, Crawford, Director of Academic Support. I lead the Hispanic Mentoring Priority. And I wanted to take a few minutes to not only thank you for joining Anna last week on that Zoom call where she kind of gave everybody a quick recap of what our program is all about and what's expected this year. So if you've not had a chance to check it out, please check out the link that she sent you. We're going to be uploading that video, that recording of that meeting, that video on our YouTube channel. We're going to call our playlist Mentors 2021. So we will from time to time have messages and we will be uploading them onto that playlist on our YouTube channel. So today I wanted to take the time to again welcome you to 2021, 2022. We've gone through an interesting, worrisome pandemic, and we're still not over it. So we are definitely being very diligent, making sure that everything that we do is with safety in mind. So I wanted to take some time to provide you with some tips on effective mentoring. Um, so one of the most important things for me is definitely being consistent. We want to be able to earn the trust of the mentee, the student, and with communication, stability, all of that, being consistent and continual will help that relationship with your mentee. So I can't stress that enough. To me, that's very, very important. If you say you're going to call them on a Wednesday at 7, you know, do the best that you can to be committed to Wednesday at 7 and follow through with that. And I do the same thing. I try to be a good role model for that. I definitely try to be as consistent as possible. And yes, things come up. So I understand that because things come up for myself as well. So try to give the parent and the mentee enough advance notice so they're not waiting for you on Wednesday. Another great tip is to be open-minded. You know, we're adults, so we're already have preconceived notions. We already have opinions, and not to say that any of those are bad, but we carry those with us. So when you have a mentee, do your best to leave all of that behind, those preconceived notions and biases, especially because I want us to keep that in mind because we are working to support, lead, and motivate Latino children. And being a Latino or Hispanic in our country has definitely been highlighted in both positive and negative lights in our media. So I want to make sure that when we take on this journey, when we embark onto mentoring, that we are conscientious of our own personal preconceived notions and thoughts and biases so that we can leave that behind and provide the student mentee with the best opportunity to connect with you again to build that relationship and trust. Um, a third tip is one of the things that I consider a key to a positive relationship with children in general. And basically, it's knowing that we have the role to guide. As adults, we are the role models. So don't be afraid to lead. Be firm, especially when children might make the wrong choices, which is totally normal. I mean, adults make bad choices too sometimes, so none of us are perfect. So children will definitely make bad choices at times, but we are here to be role models and to redirect them when they make those choices. So do not be afraid to redirect a child. They need structure to thrive, and they need guidance so that they can make better decisions, not only socially, but physically, academically, etc. So it's very important that we remind ourselves that it's not what we say, but it's how we say it. And at the end of the day, children need us to be there to guide them as they mature and grow, and learn about how to be a responsible adult in our community. And last but not least, I'd like to say that everything that we do, um, whether it's the conversations or if we want to take the student to the public library, etc., everything really needs to be communicated with the parent at some point. Like, I'm not saying that you need to speak to them every day or every week even, but especially when things change, right? If you're already on your calendar to speak to the child every Wednesday at 7, then you continue to do that. But if you're going to start going to the school to eat lunch with the child, or you would like to take them out for ice cream in the library, so any of those changes needs to be communicated with the parents so that you're both on the same page, and then the trust in that relationship will also flourish. Because that whole notion of it takes a village to raise a child, this is kind of like where this comes in, right? We want to be able to be respectful of the parents' expectations, and we also want to be able to build that trust and that relationship with the parents so that we can work together to make the best decisions, with the student mentee. So that's all for today. If you have any questions, you know that you can call me at any time or email me. And then Anna, is fairly new to our team, and she definitely is going to be, a point of contact for you as well. She will, be communicating with you, and trying to make connections, with you as well. We hope to see you October 23rd. It will be our meet and greet in our first Saturday life lesson. So we hope to see you there. You will be getting more information about that event. But we definitely need your help in communicating with the mentee and for everyone to show up, and start this 2021-22 school year, up and running. And we want to start on a positive note and a lot of engagement. All right, take care. Please be safe and let us know if there's anything that we can do to support you.